left foot out to your ankle. Point the toe to the mirror. Bring the toe down. Lifting the right heel. Slide the knees together. Slide your right foot out to an angle. Point your toe to the mirror and then bring it down. Continue with the opposite foot. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good, we'll back up, we'll try it again. To this position and then bring it down. Now I've shifted my weight. So I can slide this foot all the way out to this angle. Then I'll bring it down. Slide it. Never lost contact with the floor. Shift your weight to one leg so you can slide that other foot. Turn the left toe to the right toe. Once I'm there, I can make my knees touch when I bend my knees. Hourglass. Bring the right toe up. Watch how your body turns. Since I'm on the hill, I'll bring the toe down. Toe. Then I'll bring the toe back up. Heel. Turn the right toe to the left toe. If I bend my knees, I can make my knees touch. As I bring up the left toe, I turn. Heel. Bringing this toe down, I'll slide the right foot with the heel up. I'll take a step, heel, toe. Then I'll bring the left knee pointed toward the window outdoors. Heel is up. I can take a step with that foot toward that direction. Then I'll bring the right heel up. I know I want to step in the direction my knee is pointing with the heel up, so I'll take that step. Your ending was also your beginning. We'll try it again. Ready. Oops. That was the beginning. Good. Now we turn. I know I can turn good when I can touch my knees together. But if I'm in this position, I'm trying to turn and I can't get my knees closer together, just adjust your feet until you can touch your knees. Mr. Cooper went forward, then Mr. Cooper came back. Toe was up. Turn the right toe back to the left toe because you want to turn back to where you started. He did his hourglass again. Toe. That was the first cat stance. Here's the second cat stance. It's only 3. That's number 2 right there. It's your third and final cat stance. Your beginning was also your ending. So what you did in the very first motion, you did at the last motion. That's it right there. Try it again. Oops. learning how to walk. So it's good to practice it all the time. Let's try it again, ready? Every time you're moving, it's like heel, toe. Not afraid to move with the heel and the toe. Turning back. Heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel. He said that's the ending, coming back. This left heel. Heel is up. Slide the right foot back. Bringing the left toe up. Turn the left toe to the right toe. I can make my knees touch. Bringing the right toe up. Done. Coming back. Oops. Toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Knees came together. Heel is up. I can slide that foot to an angle. Heel, toe, heel. I can slide my knee in. Heel is up. I can slide the right foot back. Bringing the left toe up, heel. I want to turn without taking 3 or 4 or 5 steps just to turn around. So I turn the left toe to the right toe. If I make my knees touch, I'm a low center of gravity. Hard to be knocked over. I can turn, bringing my right toe up. Now I've turned and I'm facing the back wall. Here I wanted to go toe, heel. Shifted the weight off the right leg so I can bring my knees together with the heel up so I know which foot I want to move next. The heel is up so I slide back. Bringing the left toe up because I want to turn. I'm turning on this left heel as I bring both toes together, hourglass. As I finish this turn with the right toe coming up, done. Let's try it again. Puts. head. Don't let him see nothing. Hey, it's not behind your back, it's just behind your arm. Now, right from there. My first motion is to slice down. Ready? Oops. You see the slice, right? You can slice it from his forehead to his navel. So you're going to slice straight down. It's like a punch right there. That's a punch. It's like, pow! When I'm punching my slice. Ready? Oops. Now, watch the stance. Cat. So I'm in a cat. Once I sliced it, I'll show it to him. Ready? Once you slice it, show it to him. That's what cut you right there. Ready? That's when he sees it when you show it to him. Ready? Oops. It's going to try it again. Now, watch the flip. This is how I cut it. It's in my fist. Then I flip it. Now the flip is there. So it's right in my finger. But then I want to cut him again. I want to cut the next man. So from that, showing him, I put it back in my fist and I bam, and I stab that man for walking up on me. So this man, you slice it. Next man, you're going to stab it. I see if I can find something shorter that can demonstrate it better. Ready? You got 2 strikes. Oops. Let's try it again. Oops. Now, no weight is on this forward foot, so I can take a step. Then I'll slide the next foot behind that foot, and this is my stab. Let's try it again. Ready? Oops. That's where you showed it to him. Now the next man is going to get it. That's 2 men right there with a blade in your hand. Try it again. And all it is, the blade is the extension of your hand. So once I extended my hand with my first motion, slice, showed it to him. Next thing you know, I showed him the extension of my next strike, struck him. At the same time I'm stabbing. That's just the extension of your hand. So they're strikes. When I'm striking my fist, I can strike with a blade. Ready? Good strike. Not rubbing him, you strike it. Show it to him. Next man, I take a step running to him. Bit bop, 2 steps, bam, I stabbed him. Coming back, try it again. Ready? Oops. Now, showed it to everybody. Then you turn. Good, try it again. Oops, slice. Showed it to him. Next man coming up from that side, you step into him, bam, I stuck it. Now I'm showing the blade to everybody. Watch again. I stabbed that man, now I want to show it to everybody. Look how I turned and how I ended up facing the wall behind me. Ready? Which hand? Do it again. Cat. No weight is on his forward foot right now. Female. Turning. Good, try it again. It's nice and simple. Do weapon forms, they're nice and short. We don't take all day to do a weapons form. Ready? Try it again. Show how you hide that blade. I can hide that blade and cut him and he never see me use it. Ready? How good can you punch now? Uts! You punched him in his forehead and sliced him down the middle of his nose to his navel. Got it. Now, all I do is put it in my fingers, and just make this circle. Look at my circle. I haven't turned yet. Watch this circle. I stab. Everybody saw it. When it went down and brought it back up, that's when I turned my position. So watch again. Right here, I didn't turn my body till it went down here. Now I'm turning my body. Ready? Go back to your last motion. Get your turn together. Female, you here. You stab. Now, let's turn. Try it again. That turn is what you want. Female, you stabbed it. Now you turn it. Body's not turning, just your arm. So you stab it, now you're showing it to everybody. That's what I just stabbed you with. So this is how I got there. I'm putting it in my fingers right now. It's in my fingers. I'm showing it to everybody. They're seeing it too. But then I put it back and I'm stopped. Look how good you conceal it when you stop. Try it again. Ready? I have it like that. They can see it. Put it right behind your arm. You don't want them to see it. If they see it, they're going to react. If they don't see it, they don't know what you're about to do. So you don't let them see it. Ready? Remember, I punched him in his head and went down to his navel. Now, I didn't go to his head and just rub his head, because then I didn't do nothing. But if I punch with my blade, and at the same time that sharp blade is coming down your forehead, I'm going to split you in two. Ready? Remember, you're striking. Your very first move is to strike. Ready? Uts! Try it again. No power in your strike. Strike. Showed it to him. Ready? That first motion, you got to catch him by surprise. If you had to pull a blade, you're in a dangerous situation, so you had to slice. Couldn't play around. I punched him and cut him when I did. Ready? So you're working on your punch. How I got from this position to here. And I showed it to him. I want that motion. Ready? Uts! Nope, you cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. Try it again. It's a stab. Showed it to him. There you go. Don't get your finger, your arm, your wrist, fist so tight around the handle that you can't let your fingers go. My fist is there, but I slipped it right into this position. My fingers are underneath. My thumb is where held it. Ready? Uts! Nope, try it again. That first motion is very important. How I learned that technique was seeing these guys up in the South. They were Gung Fu's in the South. They loved this organization. But they were into killing hogs. And they went to the hog with a blade. They was taking out hogs with a blade. That was one of their moves. They'll slice you, cut you this way and cut you that way. Just country guys out there with these baseball caps on hunting stuff. But they were good with their blade. When I saw that move, I took it. I was like, I can't let that one go. So that was that. That was their move. Slice. Got that from the teacher. The teacher showed you what he just did. He sliced you and bring it back. Ready? Uts! It's time to try it again. Just think you're slicing up a pig. Showed it to him. Ready? Uts! There you go. You get used to flipping it. You get used to it. Strike, flip it. strike, flip it. You at home in the kitchen, get your knife. Strike, flip it. Play with it around the kitchen, ready? Oops. Strike, flip it. Now look at Mr. Cooper's stance, look at your stance. Try it again. So I took a step with the left, slice, showed it. This is my last position, cat stance, ready? Oops. Oh, that was nice. Now I can run to the man coming to the side. Not just take a step, I can run to him. I had distance to go. So it's like, hit back. Right, left. At the same time, I'm stabbing. Now, once you stab, you show it to everybody. Everybody in the room. Stab, show it. Everybody back here saw it, up there saw it, in front saw it. Show them again, and then put it away. Good, try it again. It's just a few more movements and you'll have it. Ready? Oops. Female, stab you. Now show it to me. Don't stop. Go the other way. Don't move. Stay right there. Turn back toward me. Now, go this way. Back. And then forward. And then hide it. There you go. That's forward that way. Go ahead. All the way around. When you go down, your body turn. Now turn. Bring it up again. So, once I'm here, it went down and then up. Then down again, my body turned. It went up over my head and then I stopped when it came back down. Ready? Oops, slice. Show it. Stab the next man. Show it. Not that way, the opposite way. There you go, it go down. Now my body's turning because I'm turning my shoulder to the back wall. Bring it down and hide it. Right into your three. Bring that hand down too. This hand. So you're in three. Boom. Just like that. That make a fist with this hand is back here. This shoulder's in front, that shoulder's behind. Bring that hand back to this side right here. That's your position now. Once you get there, you're ready for more. It's only a few more movements after that. So, you want to try it again. You want to get to that position again. Ready? Oops. First man. Second man. Show it to everybody. That was good. That was real good. Hide it. Now you're ready for war. You're ready for war. Try it again. In that formation stance, you're ready for war. Got your blade. It's concealed. Use that blade. You're going to punch them and slice them from their forehead to their navel. So they don't want to mess with you because you're dangerous with the blade. So all I got to do is punch. With a blade in my hand, I'm going to cut you. Ready? Oops! Punch. I want the next man. Oops, female. Now turn it. And you're going to go backwards and bring it forward. That's forward and going backwards. Go the opposite way, that's all. When you go down, you turn it. Hide it. Look at that stance right there. You're ready for war. Try it again. Oops. Don't stop. Yeah, when you're doing it, showing it to people. Then you put it away. Because you like to attack again, somebody's messing with you. You like to get them. Ready? Oops. Almost. You know your stance should be a 3. So something is, I did too many steps. I took 4 or 5 steps and didn't have to. I probably only needed to make 1 step. Try it again, ready? Oops, slice. Shoulder. Female, stab, shoulder. Put it away. Good, try it again. Look like you're getting there easier now.
Supposed to end up in 3, I'm ending up at a 3 and a
3? Oh, for that last motion. My next move after I did the 3 was a female. So that was good. Once I turned and I went here, my next motion does that.
Okay.
Then I'm showing it to everybody. I turn, stab. Correct? Stab that man. I remember. Ready. Oops. Mr. Cooper got you going the wrong way with that circle. Go behind you first. That's the way. Behind you, then in front. It came up. Almost. Try it again. So watch my motion. Shoulder, stab. Ready. Oops. Wham. Now, there you go. You're going the right way. And come up again, turn. Now, right there. Mr. Cooper showed us our next motion. Once I'm here, I'm going to do this. I'm showing my blade to everyone. Now I'm wound up immediately, so I let myself unwind. And now I can see that wall, so I put it back in my fist and I stab. Just like that. Bladder. Try it again. Try the last motion. You're here. Now, you go to your female and show your blade. That wound you up, so let yourself unwind. When you get to that wall, stab. Try it again. That last motion. Stab like that. Bottom fist. If it was no weapon, it'd be a bottom fist.
Oh, okay.
Bottom fist. So weapon, bottom fist. Ready? That last motion. You got the form pretty good. Go to your last motion. That means you were here. When I make that turn, I'm going to be stabbing over here. Ready? Oops, female. Show them how to do it, Mr. Cooper. That female right there. Now that wound you up. So martial artists know when they're in a female that wound up. So you just let yourself unwind. When you see me stab. Now, almost. See where your chest is? Right there. Now watch my motion. Once I'm from this position, I think I'm in the right position. I'm kind of confused, but I'm here. That's the way I'm going to be stabbing. So I'll do it from this side. Stab it right there. Ready? Oops. Got it. Got it. Now, female with that right foot in front. Show it to everyone. Now you turn and show the whole room that you got a blade. Show it to them. Show it to them. Here's the man you wanted. So you go all the way to a female stance. Nope, just keep turning and you'll be in a female. Nope, don't move your feet. Just move your body. That's the female.
This is the shoulder you want it to be closer to me. So you become a small target. Your knees are close together. You made this turn. Look at my knees. Right from there, my shoulders facing my opponent. That's where I stab at. So you want to get to that position when you stab. I'll be standing here when you stab. Ready? You do it from your beginning because you got skill. Oops! Slice his face off. Then shoulder turn. Next man. Stab. Now you show it to the people in the room. Now, female, and show it to everybody. When you turn toward me, you're going to stab. Keep turning now. Don't stop. Nope. Don't move your feet. Just turn. Wind all the way back up. When you wind all the way back up, point that blade at me. Nope. Don't move your feet. Just wind up. Sir?
It's a 180-degree turn.
You almost there. You just wanted to move your feet.
But
Nope. It's in my fist. I didn't tell you how I'm stabbing.
not close
And you
enough.
see how that shoulder's trying to come to me? That shoulder's right there when you stab. It'll be like, bam! Now, bring your knees close together. Don't turn your chest to me, turn your shoulder to me. Because you want to turn to the point where you're like this. With your shoulder pointing toward me.
Okay.
Then I can stab from that position.
From here, what happens?
Put the blade out.
Right.
Turn. And come back to that position after you finish turning. And keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Don't stop, keep turning until that shoulder's facing me. You want to blam my stab. That's the motion. Look at that small target. That's Gung Fu right there.
Slice
No,
together, or
no. You have it in your fist. That's the way. Try it again. Put it like that when you were showing it. Some Gung Fuers say they don't put it like that. They're like you're losing. But that's where I learned this form, so I'm keeping it. I'm not ready to go. They want me to forget about it, don't do that, so I forget the form. But not me. I'm keeping my forms.
reminds me of drumming. Sometimes what's so hard, hold the stick hard. Other
Yeah.
times light when you're playing faster. But guess what?
Yeah.
You have to have control. That's all.
I had a Gung Fu try to get me to stop doing any of these movements. They want me to train with the teacher. But I talked to him the other day. He asked me, did I have my bow form? Because him and I learned it together. So I knew right there he made a mistake losing that bow form. He made a big mistake. So I'm thinking about showing it to him, but I don't know. But he doesn't deserve it because he tried to stab me in my back. So he might not never get it. But him and I learned it together. But I'm the only one that remembers. Same way with this form. He'll never get it. Made a mistake. But I got it. The person I saw do it was my teacher's wife. That was her doing this. That's her doing this form. I was shocked. I was like, yeah, she did it with a Bowie knife.
Oh.
She didn't cut herself. Ready, but I had to have it, so I took this one too. Now she don't remember it. If I did it in front of her, she wouldn't have it. But can't worry about that. I still got it. Now you're playing with it. Ready? Uts. That's good. The next man, blam, stabbed it. Show it to the world. Turn that way. Now, your next turn, show it to the world. When you wind up again with your shoulder facing that wall, I'm stabbing. Bam! Nice. Only a few more moves left. You that good at, hey, dealing with a room full of people, that's nice. Try it again. Uts. Sliced it. Don't use that fist with your blade. Oh, that was excellent, Mark. You gotta Another turn now. Look how graceful you look. There you go. Show it to him till you kill it. Wham! Now, you got that far like it ain't nothing now. That's excellent. Try it again. The more you do it, the stronger you get. Ready? I always wanted my teacher to show me some weapons. He always said, weapon nothing but the extension of your hand. Then he showed me the weapon. I'm like, that's what it's just the extension of my hand. Every move I got, I can put a weapon in my hand. Every last one. If I'm punching you, I can put a weapon there. Ready? Butts. Sliced it. Next man. You went deep. Oh, that's sweet. You set him up to get killed. Wow. Now, all you wanted to do was finish it. So once I get to this position, I'll pull it back this way. I'll slice down. Come to this position. Then I'll turn to where I'm ending. Wherever, if I turn to face the other way, then I'll turn that way. It'll be like blam, I'll stop there. Then I'll bow to the mirror because I'm done. Put your blade away and stand up. You ready to go again?
Too much.
Yeah, try it again. It's too much for Mark, but Mr. Cooper got it. So he's just playing with your head. He's seen this many times. Ready? Oh, we want to do the last part again. Come back to the stab. Right foot is behind, left foot was in front. Stab. Now, I want a slice coming up. Slice coming down. Turn and bow to the mirror. Put your weapon away and hide it. Try it again. Your stab. We'll count 1, 2, 3. By the time I count to 3, I'm showing my blade, showing it to the people, put it away. Nice and short. Didn't have to get tired. Ready? Butts. Don't stop, you in battle. Don't stop, you're in battle. Now, both hands, slice up. When you take a step, bring it to your shoulder. Then slice down as you take a step to him. Then turn to the mirror and show your blade. Blam, I'm done. Try it again. Ready? Butts. Slice up, slice down, turn to the mirror, done. I like the way you flipped that. You went this up. There you go, you get the die. It's like, hey, fingers are starting to work. I can flip it out, bring it back into my fist. Flip it out, bring it back to my fist. Right there, I'll stab it. Show it to him, stab it. Flip it out, bring it back to my fist. Ready? Butts. Both hands. on top of the other hand, I stab now. I'm in a female. Now I'm in this position. Now I want to stab up both hands. Look. Now one hand. Turn. Try it again. Butts. That was correct. Good. Stab. Take a step to him when you slice. Take one more step and slice down. Turn to the mirror and the cat. Laugh. It's coming. Try it again. You know, you got to a cat, you showed it, put it away, and slide to your 3. Ready? Oops. There, you got it, you working it. That's the way I see it. Now you just gotta get older, enjoy your age. As you age, the better you're gonna get. Ready? Oops. Almost. Try it again. Oops. Coming. Try it again. Oops. Play with it, the better you get. Oops. Almost. Ready. You got the whole form. Just got to perfect it now. Want it to look better. Never never satisfied with where you're at. You want to look even better than that. So look at your image in the mirror and move. Ready? Oops. Done. About a couple of mistakes in there, but you did pretty good. You went to the ending. That's what's important. Nobody knew if you made a mistake, if you go all the way through that form. They won't know your mistakes unless that person knew exactly what you should be doing. Let's try it again. Ready? Oops. Again, too slow. You can move faster than that. Ready? Oops. That's a good female. I like the way you did that. Too many steps in the ending. Try it again. I see confusion trying to come in there, but you'll get it. Try it again. Ready? Oops. Excellent. Did you blade correctly? Come and try it again. Ready? Oops. Don't stab yourself. That's why you play with a little plastic now. If you don't, you be leaking right now. Motion. Stab. 2 hands brought it up. 1 hand brought it down. Return. Again, and when I stabbed my last motion, 2 hands brought it up. 1 hand brought it down. Turn. Ready. Oops. All see it. Back to the man. You're stabbing up again. 2 hands. After I did that motion, I step with the back foot. 2 hands coming up. Then I step with the foot in back again. 1 hand coming down. Right back to a female. I can turn to a cat. Showing my blade. Cat. Showing your blade. Then I go to the break. Try it again. Oops. Nice.
Ready?
Oops.
Two hands bring it up. No, two hands bring it up. You brought up your elbow. There you go, you slice coming up. Now, you're gonna slice coming down as you take your last step. But your feet have to be reversed when you did that. Try it again. Go back to the last motion from your stab and a female. Now the foot behind, when you slice up, foot behind takes a step to the man. So slice up and take your step. Now, when I slice down, I'll take another step with the foot that's behind. Slice down and take your step. Now show it to the mirror. That's the motion right there.
Oops.
Said you're done. Do it, sir. Let me see you do it.
Me? Yeah, he knows how to do it. I mean,
No, you walked him through it. I saw you do it. Go ahead, you try it. You're all by yourself. None of us is around. You got things to play with. It's in your mind. They're invisible because nobody can see it. But you can see it. So you bring it out. Show what your mind is thinking about. Done. That look pretty good. Try it again. You'll get it. You'll synchronize all them flips with how you stepping. Not worried about it all dropping that blade. Although you know if it was a real blade you dropped, you might stab yourself in the foot. So you don't want to drop it. Let's try it again, ready? Oops. Spinning nice right there. Take a step and slice. Take another step and slice. End it. It's coming. That's better. Get a little bit faster now.
Just don't get confused about how you flipping that blade. When you get ready to go to a new position and you gotta like spin. When I bring my hands up, I flip that blade at the same time. Ready? Oops. Three. Cat stands. Then go to the three. Ready. Oops. Oops. That was good. Try again. Ready. Oops. Now, bring it up, just bring it toward your shoulder. It's like shoulder. Then you take the next step, slice down in that angle. Then show it to your mirror. Put it away. Excellent.
You can wipe it off.
That's Mike and them, they do the wipe off stuff. They hit your knife, wipe it off on their pants. Wipe the juice off on their pants. So I always wanted that for them too because it looked so good. Then wipe it off. Stab you, then wipe it off. Ready. Oops.
How do you defend against this?
Now, when I learned to get against the form, I never had to work out against that form. But teacher never showed me a blade form. He only showed us how to take it away. Take the blade away.
That's wrist control?
All of that is in there.
It's not the blade, because I remember Sam telling me that it wasn't the blade he was worried about. What he's worried about is your wrist. I'll have you stab yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some of the moves that I did. Cut his throat with the blade. He tried to stab you, and I ended up cutting his throat, and he never let his blade go.
That means you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he ended up cutting his own throat.
Man was suicidal.
So it's those type of movements that I learned, but he showed the ladies these forms. He didn't show them to the men. So I took that form. But that form is done 3 different ways. It's done with a sword, It's done with the tight shoes, and it's done with the blade, and it can be done with a stick.
Understood.
But you play with the blade, get better with it. Get it where you can flip it in your hand and won't drop it at any time. So see them flips, how you got there, from the fist to this, back and forward. That's how you get to work in your blade.
So, would that be a normal strike?
So when they strike that, you stab them. They get your wrist. Then they'll break your arm just that quick, and you'll drop that blade. But you bang, bang, they didn't hit you, man. Hey, how
So-
you get the wrist
It's just basically just, yeah, got the, that's,
The
don't worry
blade-
about the blade.
No,
You got your wrist, boy.
break your arm.
Then your arm's wiggling and the blade's on the floor.
Yeah, you beat it, dropped it. It took your blade just that quick.
Gotta learn things the hard way.
So we take the blade. We got a lot of techniques for that. Forms. I had to pick them up by myself, so this is one of them.
Every strike we do, if we had a blade, short, stubby pencil, doesn't matter.
Well, there's another one for that. Pencil kata. We can do that next week. I need a review on it anyway.
He go up in you with that pencil, man. That's stubby pencil's bad. He's rough with a stubby pencil. All up in your fist. He'll be up in there with that leg, they'll just digging in, looking at you. You're like, man, that's crazy. Never thought about that. A stubby pencil is a dangerous weapon. Stab you right in the center of your chest with that bad boy.
So catch pencils again.
Yeah, stab you right, hey, man, he'll stab you in the chest with a
You use
pencil.
a pencil or a key?
Pencil or key.
The keys, one of the top students.
I remember you showing us just breaking down. Just breaking down.
One of the top students say he'll come and flip you on the ground like an axe kick, where he get you in between his legs and flip you to the ground. He'll come up off of that with his keys and slice you while you're on the floor. I just had some keys made, so them new keys will slice you like a knife. A new key, when you go to the key pick people, they do it right. They say that's the way it's supposed to be. When it's not, like sharp, then your kids get worn. So they want it to be sharp. And I was like, I can cut somebody with this. And I said, what the? Slowing down your mind again, because you're working on your health. Heal. Toe. Heal. Toe. cat. Heel. Toe. Heel. Backwards cat. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. Backwards cat. Step back, bring the left toe up. Toe. Toe is up, so it's heel. Turn it, toe. Hourglass. Continue your turn. Heel. Done. I'll try it again. Ready. Oops. Oops. That far, excellent. Try it again, ready? Oops. Oops. Aches and pains. And it's like you can hardly do any movement at all. Put your hands behind your back and work your motion. Start your walk. Coming back. The reason why you start your walk and let your arms relax, because you want to work the large muscle groups. So you let the arms relax. You let the work the large muscle groups, you help it with blood circulation. Let's try it again, Randy. Oops. Upper body is relaxed. Lower body carries the stress of the exercise. Just by you moving that way, you're letting your heart relax. While it gets an increase of blood flow to that organ. Let's try it again, ready? You want to maximize it, you work your breathing while you're doing it. Ready? Oops. To the end. Excellent. Coming back. Working your breathing. Working yin and yang. One part is yang, that's the low body. It carries the stress of the exercise. One part is yin, that's the upper body. Because you put your hands behind your back and you just let the arms relax. So the blood flow that's going through your fingertips and back up to your heart, it's like no pressure. But from the bottom, from your toes up, there's pressure. You're giving that to your body. You work your breathing. Because what is within you is also within the world. Try it again, and you prove that through the way that you move it. Ready? Oops. Far? Nice. Try it again. So when you move in from that point of view, your slow, graceful movements, learning your walk, what you're touching on is like a walking meditation. Let's try it again. Ready? Oops. Doing a walking meditation. Meditation is like prayer. Good, coming back. You might want to say a prayer to everyone in the world. But you do want to say a prayer to yourself. It's like, peace, Phil. I'm loving your body and your mind. You don't have all that stress that hurts people. You don't get all those injuries that stop people from moving. Those that understand the breath, I know that what is within me is also within the world. Everybody got it. Can't deny it. So I continue to move, ready, and I continue to share this knowledge with individuals that's beautiful like you guys. Ready, oops. Working it. It's like a walking meditation. Just only had to go so far. Nice. When they come to you and say, no, that don't work, that's not true, that's not real. Just tell them to breathe in, breathe out. Just tell them just like that, breathe in, breathe out. If you breathe out and don't breathe in anymore, you wouldn't be able to walk up to me and tell me that. You'd be dead. It's that deep, and it can't be denied. It can't live without the breath. Everyone on the planet. So what's within you is also within the world. That's what Jesus said. I was like, when I read it, I'm like, I don't believe everything that I read from that point of view. But when I heard that, I was like, that makes sense. I remember people came to me one day and tried to call me a pagan. You a pagan? And they was walking around. I was just out in the field selling art. You a pagan? Because I had Indian students. They were Dene. They were from the Dene nation. And the people looked at them and started on them and then brought them to me. And then I tried to defend them and they was like, you a pagan. So I looked right at them and I said, what is within me is also within the world. And it shocked them. They was like, then I said, who said it? They didn't know who said it. But they knew just by me saying it, that meant something to them. Then I looked right at them. They called me a pagan. I said, Jesus said it. Was Jesus right or wrong? So how can you call me a pagan and then not call yourself one? What is within me is also within the world. So we became friends that night. All of us. Once I said that, we became friends. They wanted to hear me philosophize. But I didn't have time for that. I was selling art. But people, hey, they'll challenge you about what you know. Don't fall right in with them like, hey, well, they said it, so I believe what they said. That's bull. Don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing I say. But then you check it out for yourself. One day you'll be walking down the street and it hit you. What is within me is also within the world. You're like, Phil told me that years ago. It's true. That's where the truth will come to you. By you living your own life, being happy like you are. Hear that message and then it'll come to you. It'll come to you in real life. it. Slide the foot to an angle. Turn your toe to the mirror and bring it down. You don't need your hands. You can put your hands behind your back. Don't stop. To the mirror. I'll come back. Working your brain.
Reminds me a lot of the lock, strike, strike. Lock, strike. Lock, strike. Lock.
See how much energy you got right now? He was saying he was sick just when he came in. Huh? Where all that energy come from?
I'm telling you, guys are, it was Big Mike and you guys.
He told us he wasn't feeling well. All of a sudden, he was getting slow. Now he want to pop. You ready to pop now?
You're just saying it reminds me, and I can use that now to go slower when I'm in pain.
Yeah, you can.
That's just it.
It's exercise. All of it is exercise. There's nothing about beating someone down, trying to get a big trophy, win a lot of money, none of that. What's valuable is your health. So when you tell me I'm not feeling well, that's something we need to work on. Because that's what's valuable. Without it, you can't even reach in your pocket and pull out a penny. So the health has something to do with that. And that's what you concentrate on. It's like, without this health, I can't do nothing. So we slow it down and we start walking. You were strong enough to go through your walk. Then you picked up a weapon and flowed with that. Dropped the weapon and started walking again. Got a little philosophy, which philosophy is important because it goes with your movement. The philosophy I learned about breathing is that it's everywhere at once. So I didn't have to believe what my teacher told me. I just had to find out in my own life if that's true. Then in that good book, it said, what's within me is also within the world. That made what my teacher said true. It's everywhere at once. And then what does that mean? You got to look at the cultures that came before you that studied breath. There are certain cultures that did it. They did it in India. They studied breath. They call it prana. You ask an Indian, what is prana? He said, pure spirit. You go to China and be like, what's breath? He'll say, chi. You come to America, they'd be like, what is this thing called breath? They'll call it vital energy. I'm like, that's heavy right there. When they said vital energy, that made sense. This is vital. What we're working on is vital. It's worth more than dollars. So we just keep playing. We just play with it like children. So we can try it again. Ready? You going for your walk. Oops. You don't need your hands, put them behind your back. Upper body's relaxed, the lower body carries the stress of the exercise. You wanna know what you're doing? Just trying to help the immune system. Working this thing called prana. If you're coming from the Indian point of view, working this thing called chi. If you're coming from the Chinese point of view, work this thing called vital energy. If you're coming from the American point of view. You got that far, now you stop. You can come back. Formation. Ski. Leg. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.